in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to find the area and perimeter in coordinate plane. All right, let's look at this first example. As you can see, we have a triangle on a coordinate plane. They want us to find the area of this triangle. Well, the area of any triangle is half the base times height. But before we even plug in any numbers, we have to figure out what the measurements of each side is. From G to I most certainly could copy down the order pairs of each point and find the distance using the distance formula. But since it's straight across, I could literally count how many times it takes me to get from G to I. And when I do that, I get a total of 15. And then the distance from H to I, if I count on the coordinate plane, is a total of 8. That's all I need right now is my base and my height to figure out the area. My base is 15, my height is 8. And so when I do half of 15 times 8, it gives me a total of 60. Now, let's try to find the perimeter. We already know the base, we already know the height, we just have to find the missing side. This is when we can absolutely use the distance formula. So, I labeled the order pair for G to be -6 and -3, and the order pair for H to be 9, 5. I'm going to go ahead and label this as my X1 and my Y1, my X2 and my Y2. Now I'm just going to plug it into the formula. Formula says X2 minus X1. So that means I'm doing 9 minus -6. So it'll look like this, 9 minus a -6. You will have that double negative in there. And then for my Y2, which is 5, and my Y1, which is -3, it's going to be 5 minus a -3. Now, when I do 9 minus -6 in my calculator, it gives me 15. So technically, this is 15 squared. And when I do 5 minus a -3, in my calculator, it's going to give me +8 because technically you're adding. So 15 squared plus 8 squared gives me a total of 369. So now I'm going to take the square root of 369, and that decimal will be 19.21. So, since this side is now 19.21, I can find the perimeter by adding all of the sides. 15 plus 8 plus 19.21 gives me a total of 42.21. And so that will be my perimeter of that triangle. Let's look at another example. What if they give you a square? Same ordeal. Go ahead and count on the coordinate plane to get the measurements of each side, but the formulas are different. The area of a square or a rectangle is length times width. So I will be multiplying 10 times 11, which gives me a total of 110 as my area. To find the perimeter, I just add up all the sides. And when I add 11 plus 10 plus 11 plus 10, gives me a total of 42. And that's it.